going to go around the table and say what we're thankful for.
Got an invite to John Carver's Thanksgiving dinner. I'm excited. It's Thanksgiving. Look a little happier.
Dinner is served.
Ooh, turkey anyone? No? No? I'm going in. What'd you season that with? It's so good.
You're a star.
Ooh, cranberry sauce. Johnny boy, you outdid yourself.
We rank these. We rank these kills. He had different lists. I had a different list. We kind of averaged them out.
We kind of, yeah, and I feel like our top 4 were the same 4, just in different like rankings, and our bottom 4 were the same bottom 4, but again, just in different rankings.
Actually, let's do the honorable mention.
Okay, so for me, the honorable mentions are and she's a famous actress on Never Been.
Gina Gershon?
Is it Gina Gershon? Gina. That kill started it off, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be good.
Well, the movie just goes off the rails.
And that's why it's so funny. Like, and everyone in the store is just fucking bonkers crazy
over like toasters and it's such an American thing though. Black Friday.
Gina runs, gets knocked over.
Oh, dude.
Boom! Dude, it hits her in the head. Dude. Oh, this is so funny. I love how she walks away, you motherfucker, and just dragging her scalp, and the blood is just smearing on the ground. That was my first honorable kill.
So that's definitely, it's not a John Carver kill.
Not a John Carver kill.
But definitely an honorable mention.
The other honorable mention is during the parade, and he has to stop real quick, and the driver of the truck gets impaled in the back of the head by the fucking boat. God, bro. Like, look. Oh, it's so good.
And you don't expect it.
No.
Look at this guy.
The boat goes through his face. Bro. Like, look at that.
Such a good use of like...
The nose.
Yeah, the nose. It's like a little pig nose. This would be a top kill.
Yes. If John Carver did it, this was going to be my number 1.
Had John Carver did it, yeah.
I laughed so loud when these kills happened.
Eli Roth, like kind of a return to form. Definitely an honorable mention. I put this above the Gina Gershon one. I thought the Gina Gershon one was funnier.
I definitely put this above the Gina Gershon one.
But yeah, I thought their Gina Gershon's funnier because like it kind of just keeps going. Like
it's chaos.
Her scalp is like
just
ripping. And this one's just, but you did not see this coming. And the guy's fucking face before it happens, he's just some actor.
There's some extra dude.
He's just an extra. He's like, oh.
And like the girl next to him goes, Grandpa. Like, it's just, it's so good.
Oh, God. Good stuff. Before we dive into this, just please, if you like the video, even if you don't like the video, just give us a like, give us a dislike, subscribe to the channel.
Comment. Yeah.
Argue with us. We don't give a shit. You have your own list. Tell us this movie is good, bad. You know, just tell us something. There's 8 deaths. The worst
we agreed
one
on 8.
Is Lonnie's death. Does he have super strength? He just twists his...
I know. So that's why it was the worst death for me.
So his death is just too quick and there's like no build up.
I remember watching this scene and I was like, I kind of knew everything that was going to happen. And I was like, okay, like something's going to happen to him and she's going to die too. It was very predictable to me.
The 7th worst death is Evan's death.
This death pissed me off because he should have gotten way, way worse than what happened.
And I thought it was just too quick.
Way too quick. For the character that was arguably the biggest asshole through the whole movie.
Yeah. You know, it's gruesome. Like, again, good use of practical effects, but I just thought it was like he smashes his head, like, you know, keeps smashing it.
Yeah.
He dies on like the first impact.
Like, you're right, it's good practical effects, but like, in my opinion, that kid wanted to suffer. I wanted him to fucking suffer.
There's no build up.
None.
And it just keeps going. It's just like, okay, it happened, and you see like people liking and
again. This reminds me of like the Batman. Not everyone's.
Oh,
with the
Riddler.
Not the Riddler. It is the Riddler.
Is it the Riddler?
Right?
Yeah, Paul Dano.
Yeah, Paul Dano's the Riddler.
Yeah, forgettable. Yeah. Forgettable. I like that movie, but kind of forgettable. And so the 6th death we have was Amy on the trampoline. I'm not even sure how she died so quick. He stabs her in the leg, or like it goes like right
up
here.
And
the hand, and then it like goes really quick there, and that's it.
That's it.
It's just boom, boom, 3 stabs, and like he doesn't do anything. She's on the trampoline. I thought it was going to be a little bit more gruesome.
It happened so quick, all of it.
And the reason I ranked Evan slightly higher than that kill was, or you know, lower, I guess, as a worst kill, is just because he deserved worse. The next one is Manny's death. Tim Dillon. I thought he was a funny character. I like his line in this. He goes,
I'm a security guard. I kill people every fucking day.
He's a funny guy. Like, he's a comedian, stand-up comedian. He's in the Rogan sphere.
I didn't even know what he did. I don't know who this is. I didn't recognize him.
He's a Joe Rogan guest. That's his claim to fame. And so now he's a comedian, and apparently people think he's funny. I'm sure he is. Like, he's funny in this role because anybody could have been funny in this role.
What this movie did was it kind of gave you suspense, but also knowing like, oh, he's about to die. There weren't many fake outs in this movie. When stuff like this happened, they were gonna die. This was funny to me. He spins and like, whack, head gone. Like, again, such good effects, bro. Yeah. Like, when that head pops off, God, bro, they have it oozing out everywhere.
Like you said, there's no tension in this scene because he just gets killed kind of immediately and kind of in a weird way. What is that? What's he get him with, the turkey cutter or the meat cutter? Like in the
the Carver.
Yeah, the Carver. No pun intended.
Yeah, and it's still spewing out blood. This whole scene I loved.
I think had he cut the head off differently, that may have worked for me because he does like this ninja, goes behind his head and clean cuts the head off. Like I thought it could have been done in a funnier way. I do remember thinking that it was going to be a little more with the meat carver, and when he just spun around and cut his head off, I kind of chuckled, but I just loved the effects. Yeah, I loved the effects. And the cat thing was pretty funny. Yeah, the cat was funny. Had he cut Tim Dillon's head off with the carver, right, like, it would have been better. It would have elevated the kill. Yeah, but he used like some wire. The next one we have averaged out. I had it 3. You had it 5. Is Kathleen. I like how she's awake and playing dead. Like she wakes up and then she just continues to let him baste her. Like she looks up and she quickly falls back asleep. And like he's just like basting. Yeah. And then she escapes and whatever. Before she gets killed, this was the most tense moment of the film. Like the little cat and mouse that happens where and she thought she had him, but then he pulls a so weird, dude. I know. I would love to just be like on set while they film this shit. Imagine writing this and like you're directing it. Like how is this actress? How is the guy basting her not laughing? I guess they're professionals. Yeah. I guess they're professionals. I guess. But I liked how, again, it was a little bit more to this death, and I think that's what happens as we kind of go up the list. It's not just quick. Like, so, we, it's not the trampoline. It's not the head smashing. These are the ones that we like where it's like, it isn't quick. There's a lot more like build up. There's build up. Dude, I mean, just look at this. And this is probably the most Thanksgiving kill there is. But I mean, just think about like he is making her the main course. And then when it's all said and done, when he cuts her fucking leg. Oh, yeah. And feeds it to. But I like how she tries to get away and she ends up in the oven. Yeah. And he just flips it on. I loved how the mask melted. I liked that cool. He's Kylo Ren now. I will do what I must, Grandpapa. I will do what I must, Grandpapa.
I will finish what you started.
You're in his house of horrors, baby. Yeah, that.
Boom. That was cool.
That thing is so dull. Like when I saw this kill happening, I was kind of like, meh. It's not so much, it's like just building up to the kill. And that would suck too. Oh, it'd be the worst. That's torture. That's torture. Yeah. That is torture. And then I think I kind of subliminally added her thigh getting cut, like in my head. Yeah, like, after she was dead. After the fact, like her being paraded around as if she had her fucking legs up. Yeah, and he puts that in her to let him know when she's done. Yeah, dude. It's so cruel, dude. It is. It's terribly cruel. Out of all the deaths so far, I would hate to be in her shoes. I agree, but I mean, like she was a bitch through the whole fucking movie. She was like the new wife. Yeah. Of the girl's dad. Main guy, yeah. Oh yeah. Ugh. Gross. Skin melting. She's dead. Wow. Okay. Wow. I didn't realize that's number 1. What? I loved it. Is the mascot. I loved. I had it at number 4. You had it at number 1. I had it at number 1 because of how. And ironically, it comes in at number 4, the average. So yeah, to me, and I know it's just a simple decapitation, but it came out of nowhere for me. Yeah, I'm just watching this, and there he is right there, walking around, and I'm like, yo, this is good. This is funny. That's him. I'm like, hey, this is cool. And then happy Thanksgiving. Boom! Like, bro. It's bro, it just comes out of fucking
fucking nowhere.
Like he's just like, yeah, everybody, let's go. Yeah, he's like just rowdy, like rallying up the crowd, and the fact that he gets a clean cut,
boom, in front of
you don't expect it. That's probably that's got to be one of the most surprising kills,
bro. And then the blood is splattering, and
or the body. Just doesn't like go down immediately.
I get that it's a simple kill. He just decapitates, and there's no
His
whatever
Kappa got
to
decayed.
Wham! His kappa is detated from his head.
I love how out of nowhere that scene, that kill comes from.
The guy is just,
hey everybody.
He's just like,
hey, bro. That's what I'm saying.
and you don't expect it out of left field in the middle of the day. So
he's just
puts you in the Thanksgiving spirit.
Oh, for sure.
Agree. I mean, I agree.
Tell you what, after I saw that kill, I just wanted to give.
Yulia's a second overall. Hers was like prolonged. It was one of those like build up things. I kind of like how the phone played a part in it. Like they couldn't.
Yeah,
do
they
anything.
could, and they were watching it all happen.
And then the guy gets the black guy gets the gun, and she's like, "You don't know how to fucking use that thing."
Yeah.
And I thought he was just gonna cap her.
The build up, though, you were talking about the build up for this scene, but again, something's gonna happen.
I liked the build up here. I also liked the fact that the friends were kind of looking, and I liked how they met up with them, and I liked the execution.
Yeah.
Literal. No pun intended.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Bro.
I like the use of
the corn.
I love the use anytime he uses Thanksgiving, stuff.
Yeah, bro. And the little happy face on him and shit.
And she also can't hear, like she's having like
Yep. And you hear like
yeah. Because that's the sound effect every movie uses.
Just like a flashbang went off by her. Like, bro, she gets fucked.
Kind of reminds me of Halloween 2018 when the babysitter's kind of gone away.
Yeah.
Except Michael Myers.
I think this kill kind of gave me the same feeling of that kill because, I mean, it kind of sucked to watch this chick die a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if she deserved it.
She didn't deserve it. I don't think she really deserved it. I mean, yeah, she was a little bit, but she wasn't as big of a bitch as that fucking Ed Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck him. Fuck
Evan?
that guy. Evan.
Evan's a shitty name anyway.
Yep.
Dude, I like how the homeboy's just pointing a gun like he knows.
And then he go click.
Yeah. Oh, shit. What's he cuts? Oh, he pushes her and her fingers get sliced.
Yeah, the fingers get sliced and then like boom. Boom, 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 fingers, and then the chest. Oh, and dude, when he gets hit with all the blood,
his face.
The acting is great.
Yeah.
He went like,
Yeah.
He plays it very well, and he's like trying to put her intestines back in her body. He's like, Jess, what do I do? What do I do? Her name's Jess.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, Jess, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Yeah.
It's like, buddy, she's gone. She's gone.
All right. So then the first one is going to be old Lizzie.
So this is your first, my third.
It's the first kill in the movie, technically, by the Carver. I thought the buildup was good.
I like a good diner scene. Bro, and this was the chick that rammed into
yes,
fucking...
because she deserved it. Dude, She was the biggest bitch.
She was the biggest bitch.
She killed Gina Gershon and ripped her scalp off.
She was the biggest bitch.
But I like how he didn't kill her immediately.
And it took a while.
Like he could
she gets stabbed in the hand.
The best is she gets stabbed, but what he does
he puts
after,
her face in the water.
and then sticks her.
And then sticks her onto the frozen door.
Creative.
I love too how after she gets off, she's trying to use her phone and she can't use her phone and the facial recognition won't work. It's
Dude,
so good.
When the facial recognition doesn't work is so funny because her face is so fucked. Use your other fucking hand, dude.
And I love the accents here. Oh, she's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But like she could have just sat there. I would have just stayed in that office.
But she hears him leave too. Ding ding ding.
So she's dead. Okay?
Oh yeah.
But you're like, okay, how is she gonna die? And she dies in the most ridiculous way.
It is so funny. Here we go. She's like, motherfucker!
As if a trash can would cut her fat ass in half.
Oh, and it's just so funny. And then they place her on the top of the store.
And he did it.
He did it. Can somebody get that body down?
Yeah. The accents.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Cover that body!
I thought that death was the funniest. Just because it set the tone for the rest of the movie. I thought there was a little bit of a lull with the next couple of deaths, but I thought that death, poor Lizzie, but she was the biggest fucking bitch there was.
Oh, huge bitch.
Yeah. She really made things a lot worse at that Super Save store.
But Mike, when I saw this, the first thing I thought of was like, this really gets me into the Thanksgiving spirit. This movie is perfect.
Makes me
to watch.
hungry.
Makes me hungry. I want to eat some turkey now. Where's Kathleen?
Is Thanksgiving an October movie, or is it a movie I can watch this week and kind of just chuckle? You know,
I might watch it again.
I might too.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not many Thanksgiving movies that I like to watch. Like, I don't.
Well, what are other Thanksgiving movies?
Like planes, trains, and automobiles, and that's probably it. Like, I think this, but that's not my speed.
Right.
I could get down with this.
You're not into John Candy and.
I like them, but
yeah.
I mean, although this is not a family-friendly movie.
Well, I'm not saying it's just like someone where the whole family sits around at the TV.
After you're all full, you just sit around like,
hey, let's put on Thanksgiving. And your grandparents would be like, oh, that sounds wholesome. Oh, yeah.
Well, Grandma, yeah, they wouldn't fucking last. I think I could watch this like in a dark room by myself. Good kills, I think all around. Very surprising. I can't wait till the second movie if they make it. I think it's.
Did it get greenlit yet?
I think they were talking about it. It made money.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What if we let Eli Roth tackle all of the holidays? His next movie, the 4th of July. And like Uncle Sam is going around and killing people, bro.
St. Patty's Day.
Oh my God.
That sounded like Forrest Gump.
I must have drank me about 15 Dr. Peppers.
St. Patty's Day. Yeah, what was that? Oh, it's St. Patrick's Day, man.
You got the better.
That's St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
We're going to go around and kick the fuck out of people. I'm Conor McGregor. Yeah. What if Conor McGregor just goes around murdering motherfuckers?
You might also them. So.
No. Yeah. We're off that topic now. Yeah. Oh, congratulations. You made it to the end of the video. Unfortunately, we have nothing for you. But if you enjoyed what you saw, give us a like, a thumbs up, leave a comment, heck, even subscribe. Thank you for watching. We love your support. And now go. See you later.